In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team for under 500,000 MT right now in NBA 2K25 my team, and for 500k guys, you can build a really competitive squad, take that team online, and have a lot of success with this type of squad. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below other team builders you guys want to see for different price points. I do have a squad builder for under 100k, I have a team builder for under 250k, and then I'll be planning on making on teams for under a million MT. But let me know if you guys want to see any more amounts of MT or just other squad builders as well that you guys do find helpful. But really, I do think this 500k squad builder is amazing for, only 500k, which yes can be a little bit expensive, but I think 500k is in that perfect, middle range where a lot of people can obtain 500,000 MT, but you're able to build a really good squad with that 500k. So the starting lineup is going to be just consisting of really good value cards that are really good for their price. For example, we have Pink Diamond Dyson Daniels for 25 to 30k. You get a 6'7" point guard, 6'11" wingspan, who is seriously a top tier defender at the point guard position. You guys can see he's got that 99 steal, 97 perimeter, 92 block, 90 interior defense, really good defensive card. And I also do like Dyson Daniels jump shot. I mean, you guys probably know this card by now. It's nothing brand new with Dyson Daniels. He's just an absolute beast, especially for his price. Now, a starting shooting guard, I do feel like we need some offense, so we're going to go Dr. J to give us a little bit of a secondary ball handler to our starting small forward, and you guys will see here in a second. But I truly believe that Dr. J, for example, Dyson Daniels, Dr. J, and Beasley is going to be our starting small forward. I really do think this is a perfect balance of offense and also a perfect balance of defense. You have a card in Dyson Daniels who's going to be that lockdown defender. He's going to guard the other team's best scorer and best ball handler, all the type of stuff. And then you have offensively Beasley, who is just the most dominant offensive card with an elite level jump shot. He does not miss. He has great dribble sigs. And then you got Dr. J to kind of be a balance of both. He can be a secondary ball handler, he can create, he can score very effectively, but then he's also a good enough defender to kind of guard the other team's second best card, second best scorer on their lineup. So you have a really good balance, in my opinion, between these first three cards. And it's only like 25k for Dyson Daniels, 30 to 35k for Dr. J, and then maybe like 60 to 70k for Pink Diamond Beasley. So the price really isn't that much for these cards, and that's why I think it's so worth to use these cards, just because I mean they're really good value. 6'7" net shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, like I was talking about. He's good enough defensively with a 94 perimeter, 92 steal, has that Hall of Fame on-ball menace, even 85 block, 86 interior defense is pretty good. He's a great slashing card, 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical, Hall of Fame posterizer. He's got that quad liner behind the back, which is one of the best behind the backs in this game. And then he's also got one of the more knockdown jump shots in the entirety of my team. It feels like that card never misses when he's wide open. And the same thing with Beasley. You have an elite offensive card. You guys have probably used the Dark Matter or seen the Dark Matter in game. You guys have probably seen this Pink Diamond forever since he's been out, all the way back, what is that, almost 4 months ago now. But 6'9" small forward, 7-foot wingspan, not the worst defender in the world. He's definitely not a lockdown, he's definitely not a great defensive card, but I mean, it's not like he's a bad defender. 80 block, 88 steal, 88 perimeter, 82 interior defense. It gets the job done. He has a good player model, good size, wingspan at the small forward position, but it's the animations where this card is just unreal. Maybe my favorite jump shot in this game. I feel like I never miss with this card. He's also got a great fade, he's got a good escape, a great behind the back, and also a very solid dribble style as well. Now yes, the Dark Matter is quite a bit better, but I do think the Pink Diamond for his price is maybe just as good value as that Dark Matter Beasley. Starting power forward, a card that's come down quite a bit in price is Galaxy Opodino. This card used to go for like 70-80k a couple weeks ago when he came out, but now he's down to like 45k, maybe 50,000 MT at the most. 6'11" power forward, 7'3" wingspan. He's just a perfect power forward card. He plays good defense, he has a good jump shot, really good player model. I just like Dino Raja, especially for his price at the power forward position. And then of course guys, at the starting center spot, it's going to be Pink Diamond Wemby, a card that has gone down a ton in price over the past week or so. I'm not really 100% sure why, because I think this card is still genuinely so amazing. And if you guys watch the No Money Spent series, you guys will know, I mean, this card is still one of my favorite cards in this entire game. But I'm looking on Xbox right now, he is literally 110k with 3 minutes left, with 3 legend badges and 20 Hall of Fame badges. Those legends are bailout, handles for days, and post lockdown. So some decent legend badges to have on Wemby, but this card has been consistently ending for like 150k or below, which I find ridiculous for this card. I mean, 7'4" center, 7'8" wingspan, has an uncontestable jump shot. I mean, I've talked about it a ton in the past, so you guys probably already know why, but in case you don't, it's just like uncontestable. It does not matter if you put your hand up, if you're close, if you're in Wemby's face, unless you block the shot or you like literally jump and barely block the shot, you're not going to be getting a good contest. It's going to be either open or it's going to be like a moderate contest or a weak contest, and you're going to be able to green very, very consistently with Pink Diamond Wemby. So we spent a lot of MT on the starting lineup. 25k, maybe 35k, 60k, another 60k for Beasley, that's 120, and you got like 45k is like 165, and then we'll just say around like 310, 315k, for this starting lineup. So we can't go extremely expensive off the bench. We will be starting with our most expensive card off the bench though in Dark Matter Mono Ginobili, but the rest of the bench lineup is going to be consisting of just really, really good budget cards. But yeah, you got Dark Matter Mono Ginobili, 6'6" point guard, 6'9" wingspan, and for about 100,000 MT, maybe one of the most underrated cards and kind of slept on cards. I haven't really seen too many people talk about Manu, but I think he's really good. I like this jump shot. He's got the Pro 2 fade. He's got Booker dribble style, Trey size up, Trey escape. I just wish he had a better behind the back. If this was like the Garland behind the back, the Kawhi behind the back, even the Shea behind the back, to me would have been a lot better. I think Dame's is okay. It's just not my favorite behind the back in this game, but still, this Mono card, he's good enough defensively. He plays solid defense, but his offense is unbelievably good. And I think for this type of squad for 500k, he's going to be able to really carry the bench offense. We're going to put some good defenders around him, right? We don't really need too much offense besides Manu, maybe a couple other guys that can score the basketball, but I think Rocco is maybe the perfect shooting guard, especially for his price, to be beside Manu. 6'9" shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan, amazing size at the shooting guard position, and then the defensive stats and badges are even better. 90 block, 96 steal, 96 perimeter, 95 interior defense, tons of really good Hall of Fame defensive badges, like insane defender. He's also got like Hall of Fame Deadeye, Limitless, and Set Shot Specialist, some of the best shooting badges in this game on Hall of Fame. He's got a 92 strength to stay in front of opponents and not just get pushed by and blown by, and then he's also got a great catch and shoot jump shot. This card is also only 5,000 MT. Ridiculous budget card, one of the best in this entire game. Then for a backup small forward position, I think Tyler Hansbrough is a really good pickup and a really good small forward. Now you could go a little bit cheaper if you wanted to save some MT. You could go for like a Carlos Boozer, you could go for like a Jonathan Bender, just other options, but I do think Tyler Hansbrough is worth that price. He's a 6'9" small forward, 6'11" wingspan. His defense is super complete. I mean, all around his stats and his badges are honestly amazing. His jump shot is great. He has the Pro 2 fade. This is just all around a beast at the small forward position for maybe like 35 to 40,000 MT, depending on what the market is saying. And then at the backup power forward position, I think Eddie Curry and Kristaps is an amazing duo in the front court here off the bench. You have the size both at power forward and center. You have both cards that are really good heights for their position. Eddie Curry is 7 foot, can play power forward, 7'7" wingspan. But the thing I like running Eddie Curry at the power forward position is because of his jump shot. He feels more of like a stretch 4 just because of how quick his jump shot is. Having that LaMelo Ball base, Darius Garland upper on very quick timing is an amazing jump shot, especially for a big man. So nice to run this card at power forward. And then at center, you're also going to have Pink Diamond Porzingis, who is 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan, a really good stretch big, has a great jump shot, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Limitless, and Set Shot Specialist. So I think an amazing off the bench here, an amazing front court off our bench. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this squad, but I honestly believe for 500k this is the best team you guys can build, and I think it's a really well-rounded squad that you guys can take online and have a lot of success with. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you guys find it helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.